Hello everyone. This video we're going to talk about a PoE extender. A PoE extender, you guys might wonder why do we need a PoE extender? Can't we just like get longer Ethernet cables and extend it just using an Ethernet cable? Well, the truth is, because of the IEEE 802.3 standards, all the transmissions are limited to like 100 meters. So after that, the data can still bounce off in the Ethernet cable, but the power loss will decay very fast. And once it reaches the terminal device, there might not be enough power to, power it up. So in that case, if we want to, set up a 200, 300, 400, 500 meter network, we're going to need PoE extenders. A PoE extender, they can just receive a little bit of the power, send it from the power supply equipment and boost it up, and then send the data and power to the next device. It's pretty simple how it works. Now let's take a closer look at a PoE extender. Right here we have a PoE extender right here. This PoE extender is kind of like a very common way we extend our network. Usually there are more ways, but in this one we're going to talk about this little device. This little device is more mobile. You can see the whole metal casing here. It gives it the opportunity to be in like bad environments, underground, rainy weathers. The metal casing can prevent the dust and rain from going in. That's why on both sides, this import, 60 watts import pot, this port also can be sealed tightly when we connect it with our main network. And these two ports where they give out 30 watts of power, they can be sealed tightly. Like this one right here, when we use a little wrench to kind of tighten it very much. You can see the rubber here is squeezing around the cord. That way, there's like absolutely zero gaps to let the water leak in. And this little wrench right here is included in our package. So no worries, you don't have like the right tools to kind of deploy your PoE extender. Also, like these have two ports. If you really don't need the other port and you don't have to worry like water's going to come through that one, you can just use a little plug, and then remember, again, screw it tightly. We don't want dust or water to compromise our device. And don't worry, like our device is tested to go up to IP67. So that resists most of the dust and most of water. It can be, we're confident it can be buried like underground for a very long period. So yeah, that's our PoE extender. This one's usually made for outdoor conditions. There's more features about this little guy. Let's talk about them. So this one right here, it has wider bandwidth. It means when it's expanding the network, bandwidth can allow it to receive more data coming back. So like when you have multiple users for a device and you extend it with this, it gives us the opportunity to supply those users for accessing this device at the same time. Also, we can daisy chain this to extend up to 500 meters. Isn't that convenient? So we just like daisy chain this for after another 100 meters, another 100, another 100, and when our network is up to 500, it kind of helps us create a 500 meter network system. It's pretty awesome. Also, this little device, we can just connect it to like this IP camera and then connect it back to our NVR so it can automatically record the image from the camera. Also, when we connect like up to 500 meters or any longer distance, we want to make sure that our Ethernet cable is pure copper, because pure copper can minimize the power loss through the transmission. If you use like copper clad aluminum, sometimes there's like more power loss than you can figure. And even though the output is correctly matching the IP device, sometimes it still won't power up because the power is lost too much during the process, and it can't power up. Not enough power. Needs more juice. Yeah, and some people wonder, this is like one import, two outports. What if your extension is doomed to be only using one and the other is going to be like forever vacant? Well, we do have like one input, one output extenders, but those are kind of, you know, plastic. They also do have 60-watt in ports. Well, they can only link up to like a 300 meters network. So rather, this one would be more choices, gives it more opportunities to kind of expand our network, make our lives more convenient. But we do have the option of one in port and one out port, so it's up to you. Alright, that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any more posts and comments, leave them at the section behind. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.